Welcome back. Well, we are tracking the earnings of Airtel when the company has reported a decent set of numbers where in terms of the top line, the company has managed to beat the street expectation with a number of 29,867 crores. There is a tad bit of miss when it comes to the profit figure because that stands at 830 crore versus the street expectation of over 900 crores. The EBITDA number, however, is a beat given the strong top line performance, and even in terms of ARPU, the company has managed to meet the street expectation with a figure of over 160 rupees. We are now joined by Naveen Kulkarni to make sense of the numbers as well as the trajectory going forward for that particular counter. Naveen, what do you make of the performance for Airtel in quarter gone by? What stands out to you?
Yeah, so clearly the quarterly numbers are pretty strong. So the EBITDA number at around 14,900 crores is a beat to our estimates by almost around, I would say that 150 odd crores. So that's a very strong number that we are looking at. And also the ARPU number looks to be quite reasonable. And most importantly, the ARPU improvement is going to be substantial in the next quarter, which is quarter four. So the EBITDA number should improve further, right? So because last quarter was only 1 month of, I would say that in the increase in tariff hike that was in effect. This quarter will be the whole quarter. So I think there is more to come from Airtel in terms of overall improvement in numbers.
And Naveen, would this do anything to your estimates and your target price analysis on Airtel, or this was something that you had already factored in, and the Q4 performance improvement that you're talking about, as well as the upside from the partnership with Google, is already factored into the stock price?
Yeah, so I would say that the stock price does discount a lot of things. But of course, going ahead, there is going to be further improvement, and as time passes, the stock price will keep moving up. Having said that, in terms of whether we'll see a significant upgrade in our estimates based on the numbers which are reported, I would not say that there is going to be a significant upgrade that we are likely to see based on what the company has reported. Yes, the ARPU improvement has been marginally higher than what we expected, but I think that can happen based on number of days and how the customer mix pans out and things like that.
And what do you make of the internals of the India business, wherein the revenue has jumped up by 18%, the customer base in India stands at around 356 million, and even in terms of digital business, they're talking about accelerated growth. They say that Airtel business continues to accelerate its momentum with 13.4% growth year on year, driven by rapidly increasing demand for data, connectivity related solutions as well. What is your take regarding India business?
Yeah, so clearly India business is on a very, very strong footing, right? And that's is a very, very well-known fact. Of course, what digital initiatives that they bring forth going ahead and things like that are something which will be interesting. Also interesting will be what happens to company this year in terms of if 5G auctions are held and how Airtel participates and what plans they have for 5G, right? So those will be the important aspects that people will be looking forward to. But having said that, it's very, very clear, right? Airtel is doing phenomenally well in its India business. There is consistent growth. They have a very, very strong footing in terms of market share. Their ARPU is best in the industry. So all those factors are like very, very strong positive for Airtel. So I don't see any looking back for Airtel at this juncture.
So what's the target price on the counter, and what's the pecking order throughout the sector? And in terms of the stock reaction tomorrow, what kind of reaction are you expecting? Okay, so that's the initial take coming as far as Airtel numbers are concerned. The company continues to report strong numbers, is on a strong footing. The market share, and as far as the India business is concerned, continues to be strong. And in terms of the ARPU performance this quarter, it's slightly ahead of the street estimates at around 163 rupees. With that, I think we'll wind down on this analysis of earnings for Airtel. The expectation is that the stock might open up in the green tomorrow.